Hey guys, welcome to my 28 and 29 week update video. My 28 week video is a week late because on the day I turned 28 weeks, I had a few doctor's appointments, so I wasn't up for making a video, and then it was the weekend, and I just don't like to do, anything aside be with my family on the weekend, and we had a birthday party for a 1-year-old to go to anyway, so I figured I would just add it to 29 weeks. So, for 28 weeks, and 29 weeks, I mean, my symptoms are kind of the same. 28 weeks and 29 weeks, I've had terrible heartburn, terrible acid reflux, haven't been able to eat much, haven't been able to drink much. I have terrible, excruciating back pain, to the point where I, could cry. I can't sleep. I can't get comfortable. Even sitting down, I can't get comfortable. I have horrible sciatic nerve pain. Terrible. Sometimes it almost knocks me over. That's how bad it is. Sometimes I have to hand my daughter off to my husband because I literally can't take a step. It is so painful. And I don't remember that with my daughter. I do remember having a little bit of pain, but I never remember it being so terrible that I couldn't physically walk. What else? I have been getting a little bit more out of breath. I think just baby getting bigger. My smell is way good, which is terrible sometimes. I've been craving certain things, which throughout this whole pregnancy I never really craved anything certain for a long period of time, and now I crave one certain thing all the time, and that is cherry pie. And I love it warmed in the oven. Oh, so good. So I eat that. Maybe a little bit too much. Let's see. So for 28 weeks, I slept much better than I'm sleeping at 29 weeks, but I feel like during 28 weeks I was a little bit more that feeling where I was feeling really full, and my belly was achy, not like a stomach ache, but just it weighed so much and it's so heavy. I still feel that through 29 weeks, but I think it was maybe worse up until now, and I'm not really sure. Since the baby's getting bigger, I feel like it should be worse, but I feel like maybe my body is kind of finally adjusting. So that's one very positive thing. At our 28-week appointment, we got to see our baby because we did have an ultrasound for a growth scan, and it was really fast. It was 5 minutes, so it's just not a very fun ultrasound. But they did tell us baby is small, in the 14th percentile, which isn't much to worry about now. They would expect the baby to be in the 25th to the 50th percentile, but 14th isn't too concerning for 28 weeks, so we're hoping she gets bigger. We do have a little bit more time, obviously. I did get a picture. I'll show you guys that in a minute. He didn't give us any good ones. He said he was going to try, but he didn't try very hard, obviously, because we just got one pretty, it's really cute, but, wasn't what we expected. With our last daughter, we had, a way good ultrasound tech, and we loved her. This time we have a male, and he doesn't seem to be as concerned, so he doesn't take as much time. Everything's good. My fluid's good. I'm growing good. She's just a little bit small, and I didn't get to see my actual midwife because she wasn't there, so I saw my previous midwife that I had with my daughter. And it's hard seeing a different doctor when you're used to seeing someone and they're used to, you know, everything they know about you. So it's hard seeing a new doctor and, you know, they don't really have like the same concerns, or it's like a little bit harder to talk to them. So shouldn't say much. She said, well, I'm finally to my every 2-week appointments instead of every 4 weeks. So I have another appointment in a week from today, on the 8th of October, and I'll actually get to see my midwife. So I'll hopefully then we'll schedule another growth scan, which will, I don't know, hopefully be a little bit better. I'm going to try and request a different ultrasound tech, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better, but we'll do that, and then from there I guess we'll just do everything we have to do from 20, well, I'll be 30 weeks then, holy moly. So from 30 weeks on, which is super exciting. I honestly cannot wait. It's getting down to counting down, and before I was like counting up like, oh, 20 weeks, 21 weeks, 22 weeks, and now I'm like, excuse me, 29 weeks, only 11 more weeks. We'll probably be closer to just 10 more weeks. So I'm like, now I'm counting down, which is exciting. But anyway, I will quickly show you my growing belly, which, let's do it against this whiter wall. There's my 29-week belly. From the front, my hips are getting a little bit bigger, so don't mind that. And then from this side,